Good morning, friends. In our series of discussions on CBIC circulars issued on 17th of July, today we are going to discuss circular number 193. ये जो circular है ये डील करता है differences between GSTR 2A and the credit claimed in GSTR 3B for the period 1st of April 2019 till 31st of December 2021. जैसा हम सबको पता है कि last year on 27th of December 2022 CBIC has issued a circular number 183 for dealing with similar differences pertaining to the period 1718 and 1819 और इस पर्टिकुलर सर्कुलर में करंटली सेम जो प्रोसीजर उस टाइम सीबीआईसी ने प्रेस्क्राइब किया था सेम प्रोसीजर हैज टू बी फॉलोड। सो पहले हम वो प्रोसीजर डिस्कस कर लेते हैं कि क्या रिक्वायरमेंट्स थी जो सीबीआईसी ने प्रेस्क्राइब की थी फॉर सेटिस्फेक्शन ऑफ द ऑफिसर for allowing the claim, though that claim is not appearing, though that credit is not appearing in GCR 2A, still the benefit of that credit would be extended by the officer based on those particular documents. तो इसमें फर्स्ट एंड फॉरमोस्ट एक कंफर्मेशन की बात हुई थी कि सप्लायर से एक कंफर्मेशन ऑब्टेन की जाएगी इन द प्रेस्क्राइब्ड फॉर्मेट, and in case the amount of difference for a particular supplier is exceeding 5 lakh rupees, उस केस में a certificate from chartered accountant or CMA also need to be produced. इसके अलावा ये इंश्योर करना पड़ेगा कि वो जो क्रेडिट है दैट इज सेटिस्फाइंग द कंडीशंस ऑफ सेक्शन 16। उसके अंदर सबसे पहले आपको देखना पड़ेगा कि यू हैव गॉट ए कॉपी ऑफ इनवॉइस और डेबिट नोट, देन आपने जो पेमेंट है सप्लायर की वो कर दी है, उसके लिए लेजर स्टेटमेंट और बैंक स्टेटमेंट लगानी पड़ेगी। आपको गुड्स और सर्विसेज मिले हैं, उसके लिए आपको गुड्स के केस में ट्रांसपोर्टर की रिसीट, जीआर, बिल्टी की कॉपी वगैरह लगानी पड़ेगी, वेइंग स्लिप एटसेट्रा, और सर्विसेज के केस में द प्रूफ ऑफ रिसीट ऑफ सर्विसेज। सो ये सब डॉक्यूमेंट्स आप प्रोड्यूस करेंगे बिफोर द ऑफिसर, एंड बेस्ड ऑन दैट द डिफरेंस ऑफ आईटीसी व्हिच इज दो नॉट अपीयरिंग इन जीसीआर 2A however claimed in 3B would be allowed. So in this particular circular number 193 pertaining to the period 1st of April 2019 till 31st of December 2021, तो CBIC ने बोला है कि जो सर्कुलर है पहले वाला 183 नंबर, उसके सारे के सारे कंडीशन तो आपको सेटिस्फाई करने ही करने हैं, बट सिंस रूल 36 सब रूल 4 वाज इंसर्टेड and made effective from 9th of October 2019, जिसमें वो लिमिट कर दिया गया था कि जो एक्सेस एडिशनल अवेलमेंट है आईटीसी का दैट शैल बी लिमिटेड टू 20% ऑफ द एलिजिबल क्रेडिट अपीयरिंग इन जीएसटीआर 2A। सो ये इफेक्टिव हुआ था 9th of April 2019 से, which was gradually reduced from 20% to 10% to 5%, and from 1st of January 2022 it is exactly matching whatever is there in the GSTR 2B, that only can be permitted, nothing more. So CBIC ने इस सर्कुलर में बोला है कि since till 8th of October 2019 there was no rule 36(4) and no such conditions, hence the earlier provisions of section 183 would continue to apply till 8th of October 2019, and whatever is the difference you are able to justify through producing additional documents, that would be allowed. But from 9th of October 2019 till 31st of December 2019 only 20% of the eligible credit appearing in 2A would be permitted, though you produce everything, but still there is a capping of 20% for this period till 31st of December 2019. And as we all are aware that effective 1st of January 1st of January 2020, this limit was reduced from 20% to 10%, and thus for the period 1st of January 2020 till 31st of December 2020 this additional credit benefit would be only 10%, though there might be a huge difference, but still additional benefit that would be permitted is only 10% of eligible credit appearing in GSTR 2A, and from 1st of January 2021 till 31st of December 2021 this additional benefit would only be 5% of the eligible credit appearing in GSTR 2A. So earlier 100% of the difference could be claimed through production of additional documents. However, in this particular periods 20%, 10%, 5% can only be claimed, and the rest amount can't be availed. And effective 1st of January 2022, as we all are aware that subclause AA in section 16 subsection 2 was inserted, and the credit is only permitted once the particular invoice or debit note has been furnished by the supplier through filing of GSTR 1, and it has been communicated to the recipient through reflection in GSTR 2B. तो जो क्रेडिट आपके 2B में रिफ्लेक्ट होता है इफेक्टिव 1 जनवरी 2022, वो ही क्रेडिट आप क्लेम कर सकते हैं। तो इसलिए इस सर्कुलर की आगे गोइंग फॉरवर्ड जनवरी 2022 के बाद कोई भी एप्लीकेबिलिटी पर से नहीं है। तो ये जो है सर्कुलर, ये 31 दिसंबर 2021 तक को डील करता है। इसके बाद इस टाइप की रिक्वायरमेंट अराइज नहीं होगी, क्योंकि क्रेडिट आपको 2B के बेस पर ही मिलता है एंड रेस्ट क्रेडिट इज नॉट अवेलेबल टू यू। सो दिस इज ए वेलकम सर्कुलर and gives a process for claiming the credit which is not reflecting in 2A due to genuine mistakes committed by supplier at the time of filing GSTR1, might be putting a certain invoice from B2B to B2C, putting wrong GST number, and there might be hundreds of reasons, but there is a practical problem which people are facing in getting these kind of confirmations from the suppliers, because due to COVID many small businesses have either relocated or closed their shop, and at present moment it is very difficult to catch hold of them and get the confirmation. So that is a practical challenge which has been faced by people in getting these kind of confirmations. And secondly, this limits, though these are as per rule 36(4), but still it was not as per the mandate of the law, and the law was amended only effective 1st of January 2022. And for the past period till 31st of December 2021, the officer should have been given the discretion to allow the credit after verification of all the supporting documents on a case-to-case basis. However, that has not been done, but ideally that should have been the case. In case of genuine errors committed by the suppliers, that benefit of ITC should not be taken from the recipient. So I hope you like this video. Stay tuned for more knowledge videos. Thank you.